Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to show you guys how to use the most important feature within Creditfixrr, and that is the Creditfixrr Dispute Center. Now, to get here, you want to go ahead and click the dashboard tab and then head over to Dispute Center. Once you click that, it's going to bring you here to this view right here. Now, what you're looking at is a couple different things. Now, what you're looking at are like the dials on a cockpit of an airplane. Now, you have a couple tabs. You have all accounts, which shows you every single account that's reporting on your credit report, okay? Both positive and negative, all right? Then you have your disputes tab. Now, this is the tab that shows you each and every dispute flow that Creditfixrr has, all right? There's attack guides for pretty much every dispute flow. Not pretty much, for all dispute flows within Creditfixrr, okay? It shows you how to mail out the letters as well, all right? And then you have your dispute letter tracker. Now, the dispute letter tracker is what's going to keep track of every single dispute letter that you generate and mail out from the system, okay? Not even just mail out from the system. You can send it via certified mail or first-class mail using the Creditfixrr mailer. You can download your dispute letters and take them to your local post office. You can also fax your dispute letters from the system as well, or you can print them as well. Not only that, you can edit your dispute letters. So any dispute letter within the system, you can click on it and you can edit that dispute letter, all right? So let's head back to the all accounts tab, okay? Now, what you see right here, you see credit bureau accounts, furniture accounts, public records, data furnishers, and increase. Notice that they're all 0 because what this is right here is a filter. So instead of you having to always go back and select accounts that you want to dispute, you can just go ahead and select and set your filter. So I have all accounts right here. I can go to derogatories and select derogatories. Now this one is Department of Treasury. I'm going to go ahead and click this. And if the account doesn't automatically pop up, you can find it in the drop down, Department of Treasury. Now notice once I click this, you see furniture accounts popped up here. I'm disputing. If I want to dispute directly with the furniture, I have to select this button here, okay? Now I'm going to also click all bureaus. Now, if you notice, Creditfixrr has Experian grayed out because Creditfixrr is smart enough to know that this account isn't being reported to Experian, all right? Now notice that this filter updated up here as well. Now, back to Creditfixrr's AI system, understanding how this isn't being reported to Experian. You can also view it here, right? View details. But notice another thing. You see violations. There's 6 violations being reported for this particular account. Now, when you click view details, Creditfixrr has another feature called Creditfixrr Violations Report. And so what we do is we analyze your credit report and we find inaccuracies or violations that's being reported for each account on your credit report. And you can hover over these and they'll tell you why there are violations or inaccuracies, right? And you can use these as dispute reasons in your dispute letters, okay? How is the high balance less than the balance? The balance is 0. So how is it's higher than the credit limit, right? So these are all inaccuracies. Like the dates are off here. Last reported date, right? Those are always right here. Date of last payment. So I won't get into that, but I just want to show you guys how powerful this system is. So if you don't know how to read a credit report, Creditfixrr is helping you most of the way, all right? So now I want to go ahead and select the dispute reason. This is a collection. So if I scroll down, it's factual. We have collections. We have dispute reasons for almost any type of account. So if I find collection, let's see, authorized charge off collections right here. I don't call having a collection, date play, date of last activity. Remember that was an error or inaccuracy on it. We can use that as a dispute reason. But not only that, you can actually edit the dispute reason, right? So since I'm here, date activity is incorrect. But let me go here and click this. I can go here and say, I can highlight this and I can say, hey, copy this and I can edit it that there and say, hey, Experian, I think that was TransUnion, I think, is reporting this is incorrect. Correct. All right, and I can click save. Now that's saved. Now let me find a dispute reason. Now you can literally type in if you want to do a quick search. Let me say I want to delete. I'm gonna find the one that say delete. Immediately delete provider update. Okay. So I'm gonna quickly select some more accounts. I just want to show you how advanced Creditfixrr system is and how you can edit your dispute reasons in or instructions. Now I'm gonna select this account right here. I'm just gonna select a random reason. And then I'm going to show you guys how you can, in Creditfixrr, you can dispute both positive and negative accounts. So this is a positive account. I'm just going to dispute this one. And I'm not going to dispute with the furniture. And I'm going to select some inquiries that I want to dispute. Select some random reasons. Right. And notice that the system, this current report that's in the system is only has inquiries with Experian, it looks like. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and select some. Now I got 3 inquiries I want to dispute. Now let me go to data furnishers. I'm gonna select some data furnishers. I'm gonna go to check systems, NCT read, LexisNexis. Let's freeze those. All right. Now that I have my filter set, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to disputes. Now, as I told you guys, in Creditfixrr, you can factually dispute, or you can dispute using Metro 2, or you can actually use ChatGPT and create customized dispute letters. All right. Now, this is all disputes has every single dispute letter that we've added to the system. Okay, so you can search them if you want to. Okay, but again, we have attack guides for every single type of dispute. Now I'm gonna go ahead and look at inquiry dispute. We have 3 rounds of disputes for this one. So I have 3 disputes, inquiries that I wanted to dispute. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and click create. And Creditfixrr is smart enough to know, like, hey, you're only disputing with Experian because those are the only inquiries that are showing on your report. Now, if there were TransUnion and Equifax inquiries on your report, they would break these out into sections and correctly add them to your disputes. Okay. Now, Creditfixrr is actually really, really amazing because you can do some great things with this. You can customize every dispute letter. Right? You can change the color of a dispute letter. You can change the font. You can change the size. You can pretty much do anything in here. You can add, and notice that all your personal information is already input within the dispute letters. You can edit, you can add images, you can add documentation, whatever you need to add, okay? Another cool thing is that Creditfixrr can actually rewrite your dispute letter for you, right? So it can always be customized, right? You can just simply click that button and it's going to rewrite that dispute letter for you. Rewrite. Okay. Now, another cool feature is that Creditfixrr can actually, on the fly, generate a dispute letter for you. So you can say, hey, write me a inquiry removal dispute letter using for these accounts. Now, and I'm going to copy the account, right? And I'm going to go ahead and then I'm going to paste that there. And I'm saying to Experian. Let's see what happens. Okay. Done. All right. So what you can do is you can literally copy this. I can go here and I can click this, but since I don't want that up there, I'm just gonna copy all of this right here, like this. I'm gonna come here and from to here. I'm going to put that in. Now that's my dispute letter. Okay. Now I can click this, click create, and each and every dispute letter, as I mentioned earlier, is going to end up in your dispute letter tracker. Right now, if I wanted to edit that dispute letter, I can go here and I can edit it and update it. Okay. Now, as I mentioned before, you can send certified mail or first class mail directly from the software. You can download your dispute letters. You can send them via fax, or you can print them out, or delete them if you want to generate a new dispute letter, you can, right? That's pretty much our dispute system. But before I go, I want to show you guys how to generate Metro 2 dispute letters. Again, we have our filter right here. We have our attack guides, which breaks down exactly what each Metro 2 dispute letter does. So you don't have to pay for GAs or anything like that. They're already advanced and lethal, okay? So again, it's very simple to do that. Let's see, jackhammer attack. Let's do this one. It's right address. All right, I'm gonna click create attack. And in just about 5 seconds, it's gonna generate that dispute letter. Done. Okay, now I can go back to my dispute letter tracker and view my dispute letter right here. Okay. All right, so that is the Creditfixrr Dispute Center. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining Creditfixrr.